Welcome to the best history channel on YouTube, where you can access educating and entertaining information on world history. In this video, you will learn about the most dangerous leaders that have ever ruled Russia till date. Kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Enjoy! For centuries, Russia has been shaped by leaders who commanded with iron fists. Some transformed the nation into a global power. Others plunged it into terror and chaos. From ruthless Tsars to modern-day strongmen, these rulers left a legacy written in both triumph and blood. These are the 10 most dangerous leaders in Russian history. Number 1. Ivan IV the Terrible, 1547 to 1584. The first ruler to be crowned as Tsar of all Russia, Ivan IV earned his title, the Terrible, not from incompetence but from fear. He waged brutal wars to expand Russian territory, creating a vast empire. But at home, he unleashed the Oprichnina, a state within a state, whose black-clad enforcers tortured and executed thousands. In a fit of rage, he even struck his own son to death. His reign forged the foundations of Russian autocracy at a horrifying cost. Number 2. Peter the Great, 1682 to 1725. Peter the Great dragged Russia into the modern age, and did it with ruthless force. He built a navy from scratch, reorganized the army, and founded the city of St. Petersburg. But progress came at a price. Dissent was crushed, nobles were forced to shave their beards, and rebels were executed by the hundreds. Peter's vision made Russia a European power, but only under his absolute, unchallenged rule. Number 3. Catherine the Great, 1762 to 1796. Catherine too expanded Russia's borders farther than any ruler before her, conquering lands from Poland to the Black Sea. But while she brought art, education, and reform to the elite, she tightened the chains of serfdom on millions of peasants. The Pugachev Rebellion, the largest peasant uprising in Russian history, was crushed with brutal force. Catherine's reign blended enlightened ideals with unyielding autocracy. Number 4. Nicholas I, 1825 to 1855. Nicholas I saw himself as the guardian of order, and he ruled like it. He crushed the Decembrist revolt, enforced strict censorship, and expanded the secret police. Under his reign, Russia became a police state, where dissent was not just discouraged, it was destroyed. Number 5. Alexander III, 1881 to 1894. Alexander III inherited the throne after his father was assassinated, and vowed to stamp out any threat to the monarchy. He reversed liberal reforms, imposed a policy of Russification on minorities, and unleashed the secret police to hunt down revolutionaries. His reign was one of stability, maintained through repression. Number 6. Nicholas II, 1894 to 1917. The last Tsar of Russia, Nicholas II's reign was marked by tragedy and failure. On Bloody Sunday in 1905, his troops fired on peaceful protesters, killing hundreds. He led Russia into World War I, a disaster that cost millions of lives and drained the empire's strength. Nicholas was overthrown in the Russian Revolution, ending centuries of Romanov rule, and sealing his place in history as a dangerous, doomed ruler. Number 7. Vladimir Lenin, 1917 to 1924. Lenin led the Bolshevik Revolution, overthrowing the monarchy and creating the world's first communist state. But to secure power, he launched the Red Terror, mass arrests, executions, and the suppression of all opposition. Civil war ravaged the land, and famine claimed millions. For Lenin, ideology justified any measure, no matter how deadly. Number 8. Joseph Stalin. No name inspires more fear in Russian history than Joseph Stalin. Under his rule, the Soviet Union industrialized rapidly, but at an unimaginable human cost. Millions were executed, or sent to the gulags during the Great Purge. Forced collectivization caused famines that killed millions more. During World War II, Stalin's leadership helped defeat Nazi Germany, but his reign of terror continued long after victory. Stalin's power was absolute, and so was the fear he inspired. Number 9. Lavrentiy Beria, 1938 to 1953. As head of Stalin's secret police, Beria was the architect of purges, mass deportations, and political assassinations. He was known for his cruelty, manipulation, and predatory personal crimes. Even among Stalin's inner circle, Beria was feared, and after Stalin's death, he was swiftly arrested and executed. Number 10. Vladimir Putin, 2000-present. Rising from a KGB background, Vladimir Putin has ruled Russia for over 2 decades, consolidating power through political repression, control of the media, and silencing of opponents. His leadership has been marked by wars in Chechnya, Georgia, and Ukraine, and allegations of election manipulation and corruption. To supporters, he restored Russia's strength. To critics, he is a modern autocrat. From medieval czars to modern presidents, these leaders shaped Russia's destiny with power, ambition, and often ruthless force. Some are remembered as visionaries, others as tyrants, but all remind us of one truth. In Russia, power has always come at a dangerous price. Which of these leaders do you think was the most dangerous? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more untold stories from history's dark corridors.